Hello everybody and welcome back to Sweet and Sour Soccer. West Ham fans, I'm really sorry. I'm sure this is a picture you're not wanting to see. Spurs fans, maybe this picture is bringing you some delight because from out of nowhere, it looks like Jesse Lingard has been sounded out for a potential move to Tottenham Hotspurs in the January transfer window. He has spent the majority of the time of this January transfer window being linked with a move back to West Ham, where, of course, this time last season, he had such a joyful loan spell with them. Guys, before I start the video today, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. And we have recently hit 1,500 subs yesterday. So a massive thank you to everyone that has subscribed so far. Let's talk Jesse Lingard then. Obviously, has found his time at Man United since moving from his West Ham loan move last season. Hard to come by. He's barely seen any minutes and they've dried up even more under interim boss Ralph Rangnick. Of course, he did make an appearance in the FA Cup yesterday and it was a pretty solid performance, but you really do feel that he's going to want a move now. He's not going to want to be spending the rest of the season at Manchester United, seeing his minutes diminish. He's going to be looking for a starting role, somewhere where he can go, get his career back on track, and also maybe with a good run of form, he could also see himself get a call up for the World Cup. Obviously, sadly, just missed out on the Euros last season. Well, of course, at the moment he's been linked with West Ham predominantly, but now Tottenham Hotspurs are apparently speaking to Jesse Lingard's representatives and sounding him out over whether he would welcome a potential summer transfer, but they haven't ruled out the going in for him this January. Now, the reason for that would be that Ralph Rangnick is potentially going to block a move this January, especially to Champions League opposition, which Tottenham Hotspurs have been deemed. And of course, that would also mean West Ham as well. But this does also depend on the player with 6 months left. And maybe if a fee of 10 to 15 million did come in for him, it would be something that Man United will weigh up, because then potentially they could bring in a transfer target themselves. Of course, Ralph Rangnick hasn't yet to make a signing whilst being the interim boss of Manchester United. So West Ham fans, this one's not potentially dead for you guys either. You really do feel now that it's going to be about whether West Ham choose to act and how quickly they do act. Obviously, both clubs are in London, so that, there's not going to be no preferential in terms of that. And you really do feel that he had a great time at West Ham. Always seems to still be posting about the club and really did love his time there. So I'm sure if West Ham did still go in for him, it would be a really interesting one to see whether he would end up signing for West Ham or Tottenham. But it does appear at the moment that Tottenham are the ones that have made the early move. And it's going to be interesting to see what Man United do about this. Is this going to be a summer transfer, or are they going to welcome a bid in January and risk the fact that if he does run into some good form, it could cost them a Champions League place, but at the same time it would allow them to bring someone in. So of course at the moment he does stay as a Manchester United player. Spurs fans, let me know how you feel. Would you be excited to bring in Jesse Lingard? West Ham fans, how are you feeling? It looked like you guys were going to get this one over the line. It's been reported quite heavily that you were linked and preparing a bid, and it was going to just, it was almost a matter of just waiting. And also, if you're not either of those fans, let me know in the comments who you would choose and why. Guys, as I said earlier, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And hopefully, I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.